Okay. Let me know when you post.
Will do. Just setting it up now. Once I send it to Video Central, you know what to do.
Ollie, I'm just joining from iPhone 32, okay? Just so you know.
Fuck off.
My battery on my iPad's dying.
That's nice.
You're so nice to me.
I know.
Now you're gonna expose how dysfunctional prod is because there's too many of us here to the rest of the cast.
Okay. Sent it, Keisha.
Okay. Letting the viewers know.
Thank you.
Okay, then I think we are good to go.
All righty. Welcome everyone to your final 11 Tribal Council. It is I, your favorite prod host here, especially after this lovely last challenge. I'll start with Fabi. Fabi, congratulations on winning immunity. How does it feel to be the best at what Ollie calls my cracked puzzles, and also to be safe after last round's Tribal?
Uh, Obviously, it's always good to be safe, especially after last time where I felt like I heard 8 different names the round. And to be fair, looking back, I still would say I enjoyed the puzzles more than the scavenger hunt. So uh, that's all I gotta say.
And I just want to interrupt you and say from Cassie to Kyle sounds good.
Okay. Rocky, this challenge y'all had to endure some of my puzzles as you were wonderfully mentioning my name here at the start of Tribal, and I know y'all had some opinions. So let me hear some of these opinions.
Well, for me personally, math is like, I think I told Ollie that it was like Mongolian to me. So, yeah,
Can confirm. Can confirm.
and I don't know Mongolian, so I was a little confused on the math. But it was, I will say it was fun. I really had fun on the tent one. It was fun trying to figure it out. I'm not great with puzzles, but once I get the groove going, it's pretty fun. The only thing I hate is like it's under pressure. So like, yeah, I take a little too long to like figure out things instead of moving fast, but it is what it is. I had a good time. Yeah.
Cool. Well, maybe that's the last you guys will see of some of my challenges. Maybe not. Um, but anywho, moving on. Eleanor, let's change topics here. Do you have a word or any words to describe last time's Tribal?
Fucking shit show.
Okay. Care to elaborate on that?
I mean, 5 people got votes. The person that went home was voted out by 3 people for votes. I voted incorrectly. I know a lot of other people did. A majority of the tribe voted incorrectly. So, yeah, it was a shit show.
Cool. Polly, last round we saw a very divided vote. We said 5 names were being shown. Is that going to be the same case tonight?
This can happen in my opinion. I heard a lot of names for tonight also, so I am worried that this shit show is continuing tonight.
All right. Oh, Owen, was there any fallout from last Tribal considering the amount of names that were written down and, like Eleanor put it, the amount of people that didn't vote in the right?
I'm sure yes. Did I see a lot of it? Not necessarily. I mean, I got 3 votes, so definitely there were people chatting to me afterwards. I voted incorrectly, so I was chatting to people afterwards. It's just a matter of whether or not people believe the words you say and how you move on from it, and we'll see.
So Jude, we finally saw an advantage played last round. Do you think we'll see anything come out this round?
Possibly. I think everyone's always planning around it. The idol hunt has been going on for a while, so there's things there. And the auction results, gave advantages. So possibly, I don't know. yeah, that's my whole answer.
After tonight, we'll have a trio of jury members. Do you think the jury is being thought about in people's strategy now, or is it still too early to think about it?
I think it is being thought about by some people. I personally think it's too early to think about it, but some people are getting twitchy about it and potentially reaching some interesting and, in my opinion, not very accurate views. But I certainly wouldn't be thinking about it until nearer the time. There's way too much game to go.
Okay. Kyle, continuing somewhat on that same train, after this vote, we'll be down to final 10. And we'll also have over half of the original cast gone. How does that feel?
It feels very good to know, like, okay, the people that are left made the halfway mark, but it's also like, the pre-merge start of the game was a bit slow. I feel like things, at least for me, only really picked up at the tribe swap, and now continuing into merge. I feel like this last 2 rounds of merge has felt longer than pre-merge put together. So I'm excited to see how the rest of this goes for sure.
Cool. Cassie, with tonight's vote, what do you think people should focus on when they're casting their vote tonight?
I think people should focus on long term. I think what relationships are going to be helpful long term, and which ones are maybe not really going to benefit you in the long run. And I mean, I think we're getting to the point where people are going to be making hard decisions every night, and it is just going to suck.
Yeah. Danny, in honor of Meg being at the Eras Tour, could you please describe each member of Prod as a Taylor Swift song?
Each member of production has a Taylor Swift song?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll need a list. And that's cool. John, you are... Look what you made me do because you were evil for that challenge. Keisha is Lover because she's super sweet. Ollie is Ready for It because I feel like he's like he's cool, but he's also like, really he knows what he's doing. He's like fast paced. Megan is Long Live because I feel like that's the Swiftie song. Um, who else is there? Give me another production member.
Alex, did you say?
Alex. Maybe 22 because I feel like that's just fun.
That describes Alex, yes. Did you say Sam or Jordan yet?
Sam and Jordan. Jordan, I feel like could be Enchanted. And Sam, maybe. Oh, that's hard.
I don't know if you said Brandon or not either.
I
She
didn't
didn't,
know.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
I'm missing so many people. Blank space because we barely ever see him.
He was busy winning a live game during opening weekend, so some props to Brandon for that.
That wasn't me. That was Z. But you know what? I'll go with it. Blank space. And who's the last one? Brandon?
Yeah.
Maybe Peace.
Okay.
That was a really fun question. That's my favorite question I've ever been asked.
All right. Well, I can't remember who wrote that question for tonight. I can't take credit for that.
I did.
Of course you did, Ollie.
Thank you, Ollie.
All right. So with that being said, anybody have any final thoughts before we head on over to the voting booth?
Well, maybe production, other production
Oh
members
yes,
might have a
anybody else have
question.
any final questions from production that they would like to ask?
I do.
Okay, yes, Ollie.
This is an open-ended question. How would you sum up your Triumph experience so far?
You want a survey? Like you're like
Yes.
A roller
Uh,
coaster. Roller coaster.
on a scale
Uh,
of 5, 1 to 10. Just kidding.
I would say that it's been a little bit pee pee and a little bit poo poo.
It's been giving me gray hairs.
Thank you. I have no further questions.
Any other product have any other questions they'd like to ask? Who here feels as if they're endangered tonight? Couple hands.
Survivor.
Wait, what was the question?
Only one that should truly feel safe is Fabi. All right. With that being said, if nobody else has anything to say, I'm going to turn over to Miss Keisha and whoever else is going to be heading on into the breakout room.
Going there now.
That would be Keisha and Sam.
Guys will pay attention for when I bring you. Please and accept. Thank you so much.
Also, just a reminder, this is your time to do shout outs. If anyone wants to shout anyone or anything out, now's your time.
Shout out to Kamala Harris. We're going to do this. It's coming. You know, everybody who's in America votes. Vote with your head,
Period.
vote with your heart.
We
Vote with
did it, Joe.
yes.
I think we'll all be watching tomorrow.
I will be. I'm not even American.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
watching.
Same.
I'm gonna wake up. I want to wake up on Wednesday with good news. Like
Oh, I'm gonna be obsessively watching.
Me
Well,
too.
just
I was in 2020. I've got an exam tomorrow, and like right after my exam, that's when like the election coverage starts. So I'm turning that TV on right away.
But
I will
hopefully
be
it won't
staying
be
up
like
late too.
2020, in which we won't really have results until the Thursday. But
Yeah.
Well, I was looking it up, and due to the decline in mail-in ballots, you should get your results quite quickly. Thank you. Hashtag Steve Kornacki.
Thank you, Ollie.
You're welcome. Also, if anyone has any,
Probably the
podcasts they
last
want to
time
shout
I'll
out.
be able to do it to appease Ollie. Shout out to Five and Now podcast.
Thank you.
I'd like to give a shout out to tequila for obvious reasons.
So quiet. It's like I just walked into a room and everyone's pretending they're sleeping.
I wish I was sleeping. I'm tired.
Also,
I just-
Eleanor, is that a Arrested Development reference?
What?
Egg, her.
Oh, manic.
Yeah.
I'm more of a plant.
Okay.
You're getting here, Oliver. Thank you.
coming from me in a non-host role, please treat your teachers well. We are dying here, physically and mentally. Yeah.
What do you
Well,
teach?
do you want to know who wants to help you, John? Kamala
No.
Harris.
John, what do you teach?
I teach special ed middle schoolers in an inner city.
Nice. I did adults and children, but never teens.
And I've had in the past 2 weeks, I've had the 60-pound girl punch me twice in the face. So it's been exhausting.
Yeah, I got a
Underpaid,
5-year-old with a right
underappreciated.
hook. Strong right hook.
Watching the
get.
class gasp as she knocks my glasses off my face was a nice moment. Well, because I told her computer time was up.
More power to parents and teachers because hell no.
Sorry, guys, I'm just too tired to be emotionally prepared for tonight. So,
It's Monday. It's a Monday. Just talking in general. Just yeah.
yeah, feels
I
like a
think we
Monday.
I think we all have a case of the Mondays.
Oh, thank you, Garfield.
No, me. I'm in Tuesday.
I'll give
Ooh,
I'll give a
Same. I'm
non,
technically in Tuesday as well.
yeah. I'll give a non-official promotion. Dunkin' spiked coffee. It's what keeps teachers going.
Wait, it's spiked or spiced?
Well, both actually. This is spiked pumpkin spice coffee.
Oh, okay. I see. I miss Dunkin'. There's not a single Dunkin' in Washington State. Like, how are
In
they gonna
Massachusetts, we pretty much have them every 5 feet. So it's
I
anywhere you
miss
look, there's a Dunkin'.
Like New York and McDonald's.
Much.
Dunkin's donuts taste like cardboard.
They used to have good donuts before they like really went like completely national. But
Yeah, those were the days. My brother, my older brother used to work at Dunkin', so he'd bring home boxes of donuts. Definitely not healthy, but so good.
I don't think you can put donut and healthy into the same sentence.
No, no, but boxes of donuts are definitely not healthy.
I mean, depends who you ask, really. Some people would say it's healthy.
Ew.
See, I'd like to answer this question, but I'd also not like to be cancelled by MAGA.
Oh.
Ollie's attempting to behave. We'll see how long that lasts.
Wait, what was that?
I said you're attempting to behave. Let's see how long that lasts.
Please. Next post I see on Facebook.
Does anybody else have Taylor Swift stuck in their head now?
I mean, from the amount of people that I know that sing it or play it ad nauseum.
I have Wildest Dreams stuck in my head.
Well, now I do. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I've got Long Live stuck in my head.
I am a Haunted fan.
That's a good This is the quietest this cast has ever been. I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
So far.
This is true.
Sorry, guys, I'm just very tired. I was just yawning. I really hope that I didn't affect Eleanor with it. But yeah, after this tribal, I will probably go to sleep also.
Not this time.
Okay, great.
I hope whatever just occurred there was screenshotted.
Yeah, I spoke too soon there. Oh, here comes another.
Every time you two.
I just got paid.
Yay.
Wait, this is the first council that everyone is here.
How true.
Well, for the merge, yes.
Well, whatever.
Sorry, did I just shut you down too quickly there?
Yeah, I mean, am I at the council to know if everyone's there? Like, I don't know. I'm not. I'm not on prod.
Righty. I have the votes. If anybody would like to play an idol or any post-vote advantage, now would be the time to do so.
Hello, John.
Hello there, Polly.
I am a little bit, very much afraid of me going home tonight. So I'm having a little surprise for y'all. I'm having this cutie with myself, but actually it's from season 8 and I would like to save Louis. I really hope you see this. It was a joke.
That is correct. That is from season 8. That stays in season 8. There has been in a host idol played, so any of y'all fuckers that tried to vote me will not count tonight. Getting on to the rest of the votes. I know. I'm sorry. I'm here to stay. On to the rest of the votes. It says what happens in season 8 stays in season 8. After the votes are read, the decision is final. Person with the most amount of votes will be given 30 seconds to say their goodbyes. Here we go. First vote. Molly. Second vote. Polly. It's 2 votes for Molly. Third vote. Z. Fourth vote. Z. We're tied at 2. Fifth vote. Z. Sixth vote. Z. That's 4 votes Z, 2 votes Polly. Seventh vote. Polly. That's 4 votes Z, 3 votes Polly. Eighth vote. Polly. That's 4 votes Z, 4 votes Polly, 3 votes left. Ninth vote. Z. That's 5 votes Z, 4 votes Polly. Next vote, and the third member of our jury, Z. Z, it has been an absolute blast having you here. I'll let you have the floor.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a lot I could say, but I think the main thing I want to say is, I've been trying to apply for Triumph since Sahara, I think, was the first one I applied for, and I finally got on. And from all the hosts and all the production standpoint, it lived up to expectations. I'm very pleased to have been involved. Game-wise, I joined the game because I'm actually pretty introverted and I wanted to try and come out of my shell a bit. And some of you made that very easy, and I hope I'll know you for a long time. Others of you made me feel pretty excluded and isolated. But yeah, I'll be interested to see what comes moving forwards. I think some of you have made a mistake. I think for a couple of you, this is a good thing. We'll see how it all plays out. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Z. We love you. But the tribe has sadly spoken. You will now have to leave the Zoom. Okay, that is another member of the jury. Who will be the next? You'll have